2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. We've got Devin Vassell, and it's Wembanyama in at center. And for Orlando. And the Spurs start out with the ball. James with the ball. Vassell outside. Here's the great one. Drains the triple.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
He's guarded by Vassell. Up again. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. It's James with the ball. Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Going inside.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Fires the three. Offensive board. Another shot. And it's Wembanyama laying it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Black. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Howard. Second chance effort. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
James passes to Boozer. Back to James. He shoots. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's Black. No good with a layup.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
James passes to Boozer. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Here's Black. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. And so he hits both. Here's Williams. Here's the great one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Franz Wagner. First one falls for him. The Magic making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Simmons, the pass to Eschmeyer. They shoot again. Count that bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here he goes. Shot's good by the great one. The great one's got 9. Orlando calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
It's time for your 407 dance team.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williams against Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him. Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. 54 seconds left now in the first quarter.
Spurs foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Offensive rebound.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. It's tipped. Here's the great one. Good if it goes. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Orlando trailing here. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Wembanyama, and it's the great one in at small forward. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Tries the 9-footer, and he hits the jumper.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
James outside. He buries it from 3. James has got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
It's stolen by James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Spurs. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Joseph is checked in for San Antonio. And that one misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. James passes to Wembanyama. There's the triple. Vassell can't get it to go.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
James.
Orlando calls timeout.
Second team foul. Magic timeout. Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Covered by Wembanyama. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. To the wing on the left. Here's Howard. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's James. That one goes. Count it. He's He's got 11.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Looking to win the run. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. James outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Black, following the bucket by the Spurs. Shoots from 12. No good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
James inside. 14 points for him. Chalk up 2 there.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Orlando calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Change here for Orlando. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Eschmeyer. Wagner on the wing. To the inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
James passes to Wembanyama. And here's Vassell. James outside. 43 seconds left in the half. Wembanyama out to James. 5 on the clock. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst. All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Boozer. No made baskets yet. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. The Magic have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Now Wagner. Pass to Eschmeyer. Plenty of space. And he connects with a jumper.
From Franz Wagner.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Orlando ball.
Eight seconds left in the first half. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Spurs out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Spurs. They came in with a 2-0 lead in the series, hoping to extend the shutout to 3-0 tonight. And judging from their dominant play in the first half, they look like a true champion in the making. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They had full control of the game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. The Magic shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Black. It's good. Black's got 8. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
That shot missing. Good D by Wembanyama.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
A challenging stretch for Orlando here. So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell, and it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle, down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Come on, Black.
To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for 2. Howard.
The first free throw is good. Rollins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
James, left side. Here's the great one. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Howard. Vassell with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's the great one. Orlando grabs the miss. To the left wing. Here's Howard. Yep, that one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
At the line for Orlando, Howard. 1 shot.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Black. On target from range. Black's got 11 points.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And here are the Magic now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James with a steal. Pass to Vassell. Out to the wing. 4-3. Shot's good by the Great One. The Great One's got 22 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Pass to Vassell. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Here's Boozer. 1:05 left in the third. No good there. Nice D from Vassell. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And there's James from the arc. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pass to Black. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Orlando, Black.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lots of room. Rebound San Antonio.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Williams passes to Wembanyama. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Williams passes to Wembanyama. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And for San Antonio, we've got Toppin. He's out there with Wembanyama. And it's Williams in at the point guard position. Lets the three fly. Howard grabs the miss. Magic shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
And here is Williams. The three from Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 14. Inside. Simmons, pass to Howard. Picked his pocket. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Tipped away. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Rollins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
Count it. Good. And the Spurs call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So both teams making some changes here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Simmons against James. James with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Boozer misses the step-back jumper.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Got a hand on it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's James. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 27.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Spurs.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. .114 left in the fourth. Pass to Wagner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Ron Wagner.
And he makes the first. And And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to the great one. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Magic. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Eschmeyer. And that's off the glass and in.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's the great one. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on it.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
The baseline J buries the jump shot.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Oh, it's stolen. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.